Well, now that you've designed your rocket on OpenRocket, you need to cut out a template for your fins so you can cut your fins out of the balsa wood. In order to do that, you're going to need a ruler and a straight edge of some kind. You're going to need your hobby knife. You're going to need a pencil. I'm going to use a pen in this demonstration because it's easier to see in the video, but you should be using a pencil. You'll need a piece of paperboard, just like from a cereal box or something like that, just a piece of scrap paperboard that's flat. And you're also going to need your fin design out of OpenRocket. Now, I printed out this page that came out of OpenRocket from the fin design. You don't need to print this out if you can't print this out, that's fine. What you need to do is you just need to copy these data down and draw a sketch of your fin. So all you need to do is draw a sketch of your fin. It doesn't even need to be to scale. I know my fin looks kind of like this. I've got these points in my fin, and you just copy these data off of the screen if you don't want to print this out. So this first point is 0, 0. The second point here is 2, 2. Third point is 6.5, 2.5. That next point is 6.5, 1.5. And this last point is 4, 0. And these dimensions are all in centimeters. And so what I need to do now is I need to lay this pattern out on my piece of paperboard. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend I'm working off this sketch because that's probably the way you're going to do it. And the way I'm going to do that, this is going to be 0, 0 here. So this is going to be the Y direction, and this is going to be the X direction. So first thing I'm going to do is just make sure I got enough room. I notice this goes 6.5 centimeters long, and so yeah, I got plenty of room there. So the first thing you're going to do is just draw a straight line that's going to be this baseline. All right, so I'm just going to draw a long straight line here. Okay, and then I'm going to start off at this point right here, 0, 0, and I'm just going to measure this distance of each of these points down to here. So I've got this one that's 2 over, this one that's 4 over, and this one that's 6.5 over. So I'm just going to put a mark at where my 0 point is, and I'm just going to measure over here. My first one is 2, the next one is 4, the next one is 6.5. All right, and I'm just going to go up the distance I need to go for each of these. So the 0, 0, that point's there. And you just want to draw, you don't need a triangle or anything, but you want to draw it pretty square to this. So make sure this line is going straight up. So this one is up 2 from there, so it's 1, 2, so that point is right there. This 4 point is right there. At 6.5 I have 2 points. One that is 1.5 and one that's 2.5. So okay, there's the first point. And there's the second point. And now I just connect these points. Mine's going to be kind of sloppy because I'm using a big fat pen, but if you do it with a pencil, it'll be a lot cleaner. You won't have such fat lines. So there's my fin design, and I want to right away mark which is the leading edge. Remember, this is the front edge of the fin that's going to fly into the air. The rocket's been going this way. So this is the leading edge. And this one down here that's going to attach to the rocket itself is the root edge. We need to know those two edges. I'm going to talk more about that in a later video, but make sure you mark those two. And now it's pretty easy. Make sure you got your safety glasses on, and you're just going to take your straight edge and you're going to cut your template out. Yours is going to be a lot more accurate because you're going to draw it with a pencil, and it's going to be a lot smoother and smaller, skinnier lines. All right, There I have my fins that I'm going to cut out of balsa. There's my root edge and there's my leading edge. So hang on to this and we'll show you how to cut your fins out of balsa later. Have fun!